Stefan, what makes the Electronics Factory Erlangen so special?
You know, from our challenges, we are not that special. We have similar challenges than all the other factories in terms of productivity, quality, delivery performance, and for sure also sustainability. But I think what makes us special is how we tackle these issues. We use a lot of digitalization exactly in the way that it helps us on the shop floor. No matter if it's artificial intelligence, if it's digital twin, if it's IT/OT convergence in terms of connectivity. And I think this makes us a truly digital enterprise.
Now you mentioned digital enterprise. What's the role of people in the digital enterprise?
Well, actually it's the key role because the people make this change happen. They drive digitalization, they drive the change in our processes, and they have the genius ideas how to apply digitalization exactly in the way that we can profit from it in the factory.
Now you mentioned like we're here in a production facility.
Yes.
And while it's, for some people this would be the art of the possible, you guys have to be profitable. So you're a production facility. How do you manage all of that?
Well, in the end, we do two things. On the one hand, we focus very much on profitability, that everything what we do works fine and we are productive in the end. This is key. But if we see a chance that with new technology we can make a big step ahead, we invest a lot in these new technologies and in driving, making new experience and learning from that in order then, maybe not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow we can implement in our factory.
Well, the last time I was here in July, this place looked totally different. You've reconfigured using the digital twins and. So it's living proof that how you adapt, right?
Yes, sure. For example, this line that you see behind us, it was not optimized a few meters down there, but we had to move it because we are going to introduce a new product in the near future, and therefore we just needed the space. So we moved this line, but in the same time we optimized it. And as you can see, it's a fully automated line, so it's not easy to move. And somebody would say, okay, we are bold to move the line directly and at the same time do the changes. But since we simulated it up front, we said, okay, we can be brave enough because we are so sure that it will work also by doing improvements at the same time we're doing the movement.
Simulating in the digital twin, figure it all out and build it in the real world.
Right.
Now, can I ask you, SiemensXcelerator, how does this fit into what you're doing here?
Well, actually, SiemensXcelerator makes our lives in terms of implementing new technologies a lot easier because it makes all the bits and pieces that it takes for our digital solutions more interoperable, and so we can implement these new technologies a lot faster.
And sustainability is a key topic, and a lot of what you're doing here with the digital enterprise has sustainability knock-on consequences. Can you share how you approach this?
Well, also here, digitalization is not the goal by itself. In this case, sustainability is also a clear goal to be sustainable, to reduce the primary energy consumption that we have.
Yep.
And here, digitalization can help us to gain a lot of transparency where we use energy and what we can do to avoid using this energy. So save energy consumption, and it pays on the one hand to our carbon footprint, and on the other hand, for sure, also to our cost for energy.
I was chatting to some other of your colleagues, and IT/OT convergence, where the role of AI, digital twins, where you're headed with the industrial metaverse. We're seeing a lot of the AGVs go past us here.
Right.
You've optimized how they travel around, and there's better time to market, less energy. It plays into the sustainability bucket.
It does.
Now, where next? At your AGM yesterday, big investments in Erlangen.
Yeah.
What's next?
Actually, we are investing in our production facility because since we have been profitable the past years and have shown that we can be profitable in a high-cost country such as Germany,
Yeah.
there was a decision of our management to invest in this location. So we will produce our new generation of products. We will produce here in this facility, so we will also extend this site. And even our new buildings and all the fit out and all the new production lines and logistic areas, we will also simulate up front to make sure that we bring them into operation, they work perfectly.
literally building the sustainable digital enterprise.
Right.
Now, personally, you've been involved in this for the last number of years.
Yeah.
Any particular personal highlights in terms of challenges you overcame, technology?
Well, for me personally, some things we do in the beginning seem just impossible, and you don't have any idea how you can realize them. But from my personal view, if you have a team and people that believe in a solution and they believe that they can make it happen, this is on the one hand, in the end, that makes you very proud, that makes the team very proud, and in the end, I think that makes you successful.
Hey, best of luck. I wish you well.
Oh, thank you. You too.